A very warm good morning to everyone. My name is Amisha, student of BCom Semester 4, K1 section of Hansraj Mahila Mahavidyalaya, Jalandhar. Today I am here to present my seminar on the topic Social Entrepreneurship in India. Before moving ahead, I would like to express my deepest gratitude towards our principal ma'am, Professor Dr. Mrs. Ajay Sreen, and Head of Department Dr. Mrs. Kavaldeep Kaur, and our teacher in charge Mrs. Binu Gupta, who always motivates me and gives his valuable guidance. So before moving ahead, let have a glance of the contents. Introduction, then meaning, then we have elements, then what are the different types of social entrepreneurship, then focused areas, famous social entrepreneurs in India, then some of the examples of social entrepreneurship in India, then problems which are being faced by the social entrepreneurs, and conclusion part. So starting with the introduction part, as we all know that today's scenario is full of social evils and social diseases like HIV, AIDS, and nowadays coronavirus is prevailing in India. So in this scenario, there is a urgent need to have such social entrepreneurs and such people who came up out of their houses and out of their comfort zone to give a benefit to the society and work for the welfare of the society. So social entrepreneurship is relatively a new term, and the person who come up for the elimination of social problems, they have an idea to bring a change in the society. So now what are the meaning of social entrepreneur and social entrepreneurship? So who are social entrepreneurs? These are the persons or the individuals which have an innovative solution for the problems of the society. They continuously have their ideas and innovation in their ideas, that how to eliminate the problem and diseases and how to bring a positive change in the environment, in the society. Now what is social entrepreneurship? So it is relatively a term which is used by the social entrepreneur for their social entrepreneurship. In other way, we can say that social entrepreneur is all about recognizing the social problems and achieving a social change by employing entrepreneurial principle, processes, and operations. Then, if we want to use the keywords for the social entrepreneurs, then they are social entrepreneurs who create social value, recognize new opportunity to serve, who act boldly, engage in innovation, adaptation, and learning, and who exhibit accountability. So next we have the elements of social entrepreneurship. Basically there are three core elements. First one, it is just created to provide benefit for a society. Second one, it creates opportunities so people can help themselves and for the others. Third one, it utilizes sound commercial business practice to ensure its sustainability. So sustainability just means that if we are using the society or we are living in the society, so the resources of society should not be only available to us, it should be available for our next generation also. So the business will naturally uphold and encourage environment sustainability as well as ethical consideration. So next is types of social entrepreneurship. Basically there are 5 different types of social entrepreneurship. First one is community project. So what are the community projects? These are very small projects which are held within the community, like planting a tree or organizing a blood drive, etc. Second one, non-profit organization. These are the organization in which there is no consideration of profit or which are not profit motive organized, but these are just to organize, just to serve to the society for the welfare of the society. Third one, cooperatives. It is being established by the members of different areas, and these cooperatives are also considered their profit and also serving to the society in the same manner. Like we have the Amul company. That company is cooperative and they are selling their product, and along with selling their product they are also serving to the society. Fourth one, social enterprises. A social enterprises is an organization that applies commercial strategies to maximize improvement in financial, social, and environmental well-being. This may include maximize social impact along with profit motive. Then we have social purpose business. So social purpose business is all about serving to the society in one and the other way. This type of businesses is also selling their product, but with that product the core element is serving to the society. So next we have the focused areas of social entrepreneurship. What are those social focused areas which are being focused or which are given a stress by the social entrepreneurship? First one is to eradicate extreme poverty and hunger. The main aim of social entrepreneurship is that no one should be in hunger or no one should be extreme poor, that they cannot at least getting their basic needs. So second focus area is achieve universal primary education. Third one is to promote gender and equality and empower women. Then fourth, reduce child mortality. Fifth, providing maternal health facilities. Sixth, to combat HIV, AIDS, malaria and other fatal diseases. Seventh, to ensure environmental sustainability. And the last one is global partnership for development. So further we have social entrepreneurs in India. So first one is Vinoba Bhave. He was an Indian advocate of non-violence and human rights. He was the founder and the leader of Land Gift Movement. Now, what was Land Gift Movement? Land Gift Movement was a voluntary land reform movement in India. Under this movement, the Vinoba Bhave persuaded wealthy landowners to voluntarily give a percentage of their land to landless people so that they can earn their living. So the second one is Ella Bhatt. Ella Bhatt is an Indian cooperative organizer of Self-Employed Women Association Seva and the Seva Cooperative Bank in Gujarat. She persuaded small women laborers to come out from their houses and inculcate power to fight in the society. So the third one is Urvashi Sani. Urvashi Sani is the founder and the CEO of Chef Study Hall Education Foundation. She provides education to the most disadvantaged girl in society in India. So this is the way how she is serving to the society. And the last one is Anshu Gupta. Anshu Gupta is a young entrepreneur, social entrepreneur in India. He is the founder of Junj. Now what is Junj? When he was doing his internship, he witnessed the need of proper clothing for the poor in rural areas, and then he found Junj, a social enterprise that collects the used clothes from the urban areas, sort them, fix them, and later distribute among the people who are very poor. And he is contributing a lot to the society in cases of natural calamities. So the next one we are going to discuss is examples of social entrepreneurship in India. Now these are the organizations which are being established by the social entrepreneurs. So the first one is Amul, Anand Milk Union Limited. So that Amul is founded in 1964. Amul was established initially as a reaction to the unfair trade practices in India, inspiring local and marginalized farmers to form cooperative independent from trade cartels. So this was the scenario when there was a need of white revolution. So at that time milk was very unfairly distributed and are not of good quality. So there is a need to change that scenario, to bring with an innovative idea to combat that problem. So with the help of Krivan Das Patel and the Verghese Crane, the Amul cooperative model became so successful that it was eventually replicated all over India in 1965. So what was the key element or what was the points which has been highlighted here is the Amul has since produced excellent value for money food products for customers, created a lucrative source of income for local dairy farmers in India. Now this Amul company is also providing a very much big support to the society by serving a lot to the society. So the one aspect we have discussed here is the tree plantation by Amul company. So this is a graph which is being presented here for showing the contribution of Amul to the society. So there are two colored graph here. The red one shows the number of trees. This data is in lakhs, and the brown one shows the number of trees survived till now. So in the 2012 year, the red one shows the value of approximately 57 lakh, which are the number of trees grown there, and the brown color shows approximately 25 lakh, which are survived till now. In 2013, the red one shows the 72 approx, and brown shows 34 approx. In 2014 year, the red one shows 77 or 78 approx, and the brown shows that 34 approx, means the number of trees survived till now. And the last year we have picked is 2015 year, and the red graph shows 73 or 74 approx, and brown shows 35 approx value. So the next example of social entrepreneurship in India is Grameen Bank. As you all know that banks plays a biggest role in our society. So this bank was established by Professor Muhammad Yunus in Bangladesh in 1976. So the main social goals was to extend banking facilities to poor men and women who otherwise would not get bank loans, to eliminate the exploitation of the poor by moneylenders. Earlier was the days when the poor peoples are being exploited by the moneylenders, because moneylenders charge higher rate of interest from them, and they also harass them poorly. So the third social goal is to create opportunities for self-employment for the large number of unemployed people in rural Bangladesh. So there are some of the statistics data that currently Grameen has 7.61 million borrowers, to 2,535 branches in 83,343 villages. Loan recovery rate is 98.24%. And for profit concern generating dividend to borrowers who are shareholders, means they are also providing good amount of dividend to their shareholders. Next example of social entrepreneurship in India is Arvind Eye Hospital. It is the chain of hospitals which was founded in 1976 by Dr. Gopapa Venkateswamy in Madurai, India, a social organization committed to the goals of elimination of needless blindness through comprehensive eye care services. It has grown into a network of eye hospitals and led to a major impact in eradicating the cataract-related blindness in India. The model of Arvind Eye Care Hospitals has been applauded and become the subject for numerous case studies in India. So, relating to the statistics of Arvind Eye Hospital, every year Arvind Eye Hospital system sees over 2.4 million patients, thus over 2 lakh cataract operations, nearly half of them free. Average cost at 1 million or 100 of that in the US. Doctor conduct over 2,000 operations a year, over 6 times the national average. So we have the sum of the statistics data of Arvind Eye Hospital. So it is the data of surgeries which is being conducted by the Arvind Eye Hospital. So this is the pie chart which is being displayed here. The 65% of surgeries are relating to cataract, 3% are related to retina and vitreous surgeries, and 20% related to laser procedures, and 12% are other surgeries. So moving ahead to the last part of the seminar is the problem faced by the social entrepreneur. So there is no field in this life is such that which is full of smooth ways. There are always some problems which are being faced by the everyone. So in the same manner, social entrepreneurs also face some of the problems like funding, strategy and long-term focus, remaining true to the mission, lack of skilled manforce, social and cultural effect, lack of government support. So At last, but not the least, social entrepreneurship is an innovation and pragmatic vision to tackle the challenges of poverty, marginalization, and other pressing social crises. The most significant contributor of this success is the character of being a responsible corporate citizen. Social entrepreneurship holds a key for future development in India. In the days to come, social entrepreneurship will play a crucial role in the advancement of social changes. The main thing about this social entrepreneurship is that the success is not mentioned by the financial gains but the number of people this enterprise are able to reach and create a positive impact. It gives confidence that such innovative, creative, scalable, and sustainable social ventures are key levers and the accelerator for transformational social change. So, thank you so much and hope you like this video.